Got this going here. Cool. So, I've been playing kind of off and on all day. It's been kind of a weird vibe going on. So, I didn't start streaming as early as I would have liked to. I actually missed one of the earlier tournaments. Had some stuff going on, but we're basically focused on this one. This is the 20. What is this? No, the 1750 $20 buy-in knockout. It's a freeze-out tournament. I believe it's still in late reg. I'm going to find out right now, actually. Yeah, for about another 25 minutes. You get $5 for every player you knock out, no big deal. The rest of these, that means this one, and this one, are all 50 NLs. So that's what we got going on. Not much else to talk about, but we'll see how it goes. It's been a pretty good day. There's a lot of people in for the World Series, so there's a lot of new players. There's also a lot of new players that have moved to Vegas in the last, 2 months. So the games are really good. There aren't really a ton of 50 NL 9 max, which kind of sucks because I do like playing 9 max. But the 6 max is so soft that it's kind of ridiculous. I actually have another 9 max that I would like to get on, but I'm going to save it. So I just got these 4 tables right now. I think that's fine. I think I'd rather be more casual and, you just kind of wait for the scores and make the moves on the 6 max. I should probably move these tables around just for my own use. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So, excuse me while I reposition these things, because I did change the setup a little bit. I think I can do it off the main screen here. Let's see, this is bottom left. There we go. Yeah, so I changed them a little bit so there is nowhere near as much overlap and they kind of look better. What is that, top left? Looks good. Oh, and we got one here, top right. I am going to 3-bet that. Don't always love 3-betting the ace-jack, but it's a tournament. It's not the worst thing in the world. This player is kind of, overly aggressive. He does like to jam pairs, so I mean, it would suck if he jammed, because obviously I can't call that, but I think when he has hands like king queen or ace queen or even pocket eights or something like that, I think I can kind of get away with doing this and not necessarily getting folds, but stealing on all neutral boards. That's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. I am going to bet small and go bigger on the turn, unless he raises right now. If he has a pair, he will raise. He's kind of that kind of guy. But I'm going to see. Like I say, he has a lot of pairs. He has a lot of king-queen. I am going to up the bet a bit. I don't want to make it look like I'm trying to steal, so I'm just going to do this. He should only be springing the trap right now, if he's doing it. He calls and a king on the river. I'm kind of in the middle on this, because I feel like he's going to have king-queen a lot. He's going to have ace-king a bunch with the ace of clubs. I don't know if I can get those to fold. There's also a very good chance he actually has a set here, so I was going to jam the river, but the king's so bad. I'm going to check. He had a queen-jack. That's how bad this guy is. Well, we got this going on over here. I raised. I bet small on the flop. I'm going to bet bigger on the turn. This player raises. We're getting the money in. There's no choice. Queen 10 made a straight. Pulled a gut shot on a flush board. He went for a gut shot on a flush board, also called a big raise pre-flop. That sucks. Just got literal 3-outed there. Would have been one thing if he'd hit a pair and he was like, well, I got the open ender and, whatever, but fucking A, man. Yeah, I definitely could have gotten him off that. That's kind of really bad. But I'm not supposed to be able to know I can get him off this. That king on the river is obviously better for my range, but he has so much king-queen and ace-king here. Like the ace-king off with the ace of clubs. He has the king-queen with the king of clubs. He has all sets. I really only have aces and ace-king and pocket queens, maybe. That's annoying. Oh, sorry, my ringer's on. Ooh, I just got timed out on another table. But oh well, we'll be fine. Ace is cracked right off the bat. How you like that? But he only had 20 bucks, so what the fuck? I'm never gonna fold there. Oh, I got him again. Nope, no good. Oh, I gotta open up the chat doc. Looks good. Things going on. I'm going to stick with this one since this is the table we're on. Well, I might have to go to the tournament, though. I don't even have the fucking stream up. I don't even know if it's even fucking going. Whoop. Yeah, I'm going to jump to the tournament. Ooh, I nailed the straight, though. Now I got to go back. This could be bad. He can absolutely have all the full houses. I got this going on. And he should be on a draw, so I'm just going to keep betting. I raised this pre-flop and he called. He can absolutely have ace-5, and he can have threes. He can have flush draws. I think if it goes much further than that, we get it all. Okay, where's the fucking Twitch stream? Why can't I hear it? If my mic's off this whole time, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, it's not. Oh, where's the damn thing? This is the guy I just check raised on the river on the other one, so he may be tired of my shit. That's not bad, having the second nut flush draw. So he calls. I am going to go bigger here on this turn. I can absolutely have all the overpairs, all the queens, all the ace queens, all the flushes. I mean, I think he only really keeps going if he has the ace of spades, which it's very hard for him to do that unless he has the suited ace queen. It's very hard for him to have the flush. Yeah, it's just too scary. Like, I think if he has the ace, he goes for a check raise. Oh, that sucks. Wait a minute. How many blinds do I have? I have 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Nice. Hold. Sweet. I think he had me covered. It's like a 50-50, but if I have 20 blinds, it's not a call, but anything under 18 after the fold is going to be a call. See, now it's going to be weird because everybody's going to want this bounty. I'm not going to get over-involved. See, that's why he's doing that. I am going to call to see if he goes, only because this player is very deep, and once this player folds out, we shouldn't get any weird action from behind. I'm not chasing, but I do like... So he checks, they check to me. I'm going to check on the turn, and if they check again, I'm going to bet. This player is really my biggest problem. I think we do bet here, and we do go a little bit bigger. Just because if we were doing a delayed c-bet with a set, this is how we would play it. Like set of nines, ace-jack, things like that. Oh wow, look at this flop. Oh, great. Well, now we're free rolling, so he's got the king. Nope, alright. We may get it in here in this one. Just because he's so short, he might jam everything. No. Sorry, I'm getting text in. Hey, thanks to boss. Much appreciated. Wow, look at this comeback. He had 200 chips. It's interesting. I think I'm just going to check. I don't really... We can sometimes win here. You didn't bet the ace-king? It is kind of an odd day. People are kind of playing a little bit weird. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, we got this one. I feel like the shorty's going to jam here. Oh. So now his total 18, 19, 29, so it would cost me, what is it, 24 to win 4,000. See, but he just re-raised. He didn't jam. That's kind of scarier. Because, like, if he has aces, I'm like 20%. Yeah, I'm going to fold. If he had jammed it, I would have called. Like, I really would have. I think he was jamming not to have somebody re-jam behind him, but, like, look at all these short stacks. Like, all these stacks behind, right? I mean, I guess we just bet here, right? I mean, this is most likely a chop. Oh, that's funny. I don't think I get paid, though. Ooh, I got one down here. I'm going to go with small bet and try to get raised. This is one where if he has aces, he's just going to stack me. Because I'm going to go pretty gingerly down the line. Queens would suck, but... Oh, I meant to go all in. Jam. I meant to go all in. Shit, I totally misclicked it. Motherfucker, and he would have called. He had jacks, right? 6-4. Well, I guess he wouldn't have called. Now I have a hard one in the tournament. Blinds are 250. Oh, I got sat out. I would have lost. I had king queen. And this guy jammed, and then this guy rejammed for 4K. I would have beaten him, but lost to this guy, so I guess I should have. Well, but that's a results thing. But I took too long. I got timed out. I was trying to figure out how many blinds I had, and I lost it. It's a good flop. Above average. The only problem is it's hard for him to have something. I'm gonna go big because there's a world in here where he has ace king with the king of spades. It's kind of hard for him. Really, he can only have king queen king jack, queen jack sometimes of spades. But that's only 3 combos, right? So if he has any kind of ace, we're gonna get some action out of him. It was a small open. Where are we in this tournament? We're just below the average in 24th place out of 59. I think late reg may be closing in a minute here. 2 minutes. Paying top 18 players. Yeah, it's going to be top 18. It's only got 108. It's not going to get to 121. I have this one in the bottom left. I raised and then c-bet. This player does some weird shit, so we got to kind of be willing to take the heat on it. Well, this might suck, but for 12 blinds, I don't think we can do anything other than jam here. And with all these players behind that we cover, it's not bad anyway. Because, like, this guy has a little bit more if we just beat him. Oh, 7. 7. Fuck, that sucks. How do you wake up with 9s? Oh, my God. Like, I know he's jamming fucking a wide range. But how do you fucking wake up with 9s in the big blind? That fucking sucks ass. Oh my God. And nobody's ever folding fucking 9s in this tournament. It's a fucking joke. Oh, it's so brutal. This motherfucker just... Oh no, he got cracked. Look at that. little rough right now. Cash games are okay, but a little rough in this tournament streak. Three bet by Ginzy. He does like to three bet a lot, so I'm actually going to play this a little differently. I'm really glad I did now. The problem is I don't expect him to have an ace that much, and he's kind of seen me do this before, so I'm just going to call. I think we can go something like that. I don't think he has much. If he has king queen, he'll call, but I don't think he ever has much here. I mean, I even have the ace of fucking clubs. I guess we go like 19. The problem is I really have to call every jam here because he can have every two pair combo with the way he plays, but he's gonna roll ace jack here a ton. What'd I say? What did I say? He's going to roll ace-jack here a ton. That's a lot to get out of ace-jack. That's not bad, but I am going to check. If I had 3-bet, I would have bet here, but there's a lot of queens behind. This is usually not one. I was going to say the queen lives here usually. This can also be every draw, but this is just a donkey move. This guy always does this shit, especially when it's a round number like that. Oh, fuck that shit. Yeah. Now every draw gets there. Like, how do you... how do you keep going? You bet the full pot on the turn? That's fucking hilarious. It's so fucking funny. I got a lot out of those fucking... that ace-queen. Like, but I know the player. Like, I know his tendency. I do have other 9-max I can get on. And that's kind of quick. 58 hands. Yeah, I think I'm going to ditch that table. At $93. Anywhere between 90 and 100, Like, I really don't like the idea of, like, sticking around on a table because it's like, oh, I'm not quite at 100. But it's like, that's close enough. Yeah, so I'm on the list for 2 other 9-max. I'm just gonna keep the 2 6-max, and I find I do better playing less 6-max. So unless I'm gonna play all 6-max cash, I can only play 2. Like if I'm playing a tournament, it's like a brain shift. I can't really take it. Appreciate you guys all being here, man. A lot of people. So hello there.
Hello there.
That's so weird. I'm rewatching the Ace Jack hand. I really don't know what. I really don't know what he's gonna show up with there. That I'm like I don't know what I'm bluffing at there on that board. Ace Queen 3, 7, 6, with no flush combo. Like I don't know. I guess he just called because he's like, maybe he thinks I could have had kings and I turned it into a bluff. That's like a far reach, man. I didn't fucking 4-bet you pre-flop. A lot of people aren't 4-betting pre-flop. Like, I've done it, like, so much to steal. Because people have 3-bet ranges, but they don't have, like, 4-bet defend ranges outside of aces. So, my boy here likes to trap and protect a lot. So, it's kind of the perfect cards to have. Because he's going to do that with all big pairs and ace-king and shit like that. I do have to be careful here, but I think we can call. That's a bad card. You feel a bink coming? Thanks, my man. Always appreciate your positivity. Yeah, he's overprotecting aces here. Yeah, it's fine. Like, there's a level of protection you have to give aces, but he goes too far and just kills his action. Gonna check that back. I think we just keep checking. The jack's really bad. Just because I lose to ace jack now, like the ace king is like whatever, I'm not gonna call a bet. I'm just gonna check. Jack 10. Yeah, me the whole way and didn't even bet it. We got a lot of people here. I gotta keep an eye on this. Dun, dun, dun. So this is a standard squeeze. I don't hate it. Lin J. I don't know the other player, but I am going to 4-bet. Yeah, I just don't know if this player is going to go apeshit with a pair. Lin J might actually have something here, but we absolutely can't, like, whatever. Okay, that's kind of great. Because I think he's jamming ace-king, maybe. Possibly. He's definitely calling ace-queen. So I think we just go check-check. Keep it small. My hand looks like kings. His hand looks like kings. Now he's betting kind of big. It's kind of weird. He could have 7s, I guess. But he could also be full of shit. I don't think I'm folding. Because I'm supposed to look like I'm weak. Yeah, ace-king. That's one that plays out where they roll over jacks on you a ton. Like, it's kind of brutal. I don't know why he went so huge, but good for him. Good for him. If it hadn't been for the gut shot, like I could have hit a 5 or a fucking, what was it, a 3 or something like that. Hadn't been for the gut shot, I wouldn't have called the first one. But after I called the first one, I don't think it's good to fold to the jam. I really don't. It's pretty aggressive, but I know Lin J pretty well. Yeah. And he should be 4-betting the ace-king. Plus, he shouldn't go apeshit when the ace comes off, because I'm going to have aces, ace-king. I'm going to be free-rolling the flush. I'm going to have kings. And if I have kings, you're just, like, killing your action completely. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I played it great. Yeah, but he left everything but 50. He put in everything but 50 cents. That's funny. Couldn't have gotten a 5 or a 4. I'm supposed to have him absolutely crushed there. I guess I could have kept that pot smaller by betting the flop. Because if I bet the flop, he's going to check the turn, I'm going to check it back, and then he's going to bet river. So I'd probably save $22, but in all honesty, I'm setting it up to make him do that. So I think it's one of those ones that works out like 60-40, so it's high risk, but all week long it's been working, and I've done it to him. That was my note on him. So I think it's fine. I do. It's annoying. Tournament up here. Tournament's finally passed late reg. Ooh, backdoor. No. Yeah, tournament's past late reg. Wow, 47 players remaining. It just exited late reg. 108 players entered, 47 left, 18 getting paid. Wow, that's fast. I know. I remember this tournament being fast. I took second in it last week, or a week and a half ago. I remember it being fast, but I didn't realize this thing's going to be over by like 7 o'clock. That's crazy. I'm in 40th, but in all honesty, I'm not too concerned because I still got like 10 blinds, and you know, one double kind of puts me towards the middle of the pack, so I'm fine. Very underhydrated. That's annoying. The guy just has the absolute best possible scenario in the fucking blind. Check. John raised pre-flop and I called. We absolutely call. He can definitely have a 10 checking the turn, but we're trying to keep the pot small. 10, 5, Jack 10. But he's supposed to have weird other stuff. 2-outer. Well, I guess he could have hit the 10 too, right? But there's no way I'm folding. That's perfect. That's fucking great. So now this guy just saw me 3-bet the ace, the suited ace. So I'm going to check. So I don't think he's going to give me much credit. I also don't know how much he's going to bluff me. But I don't think I'm going to get 3-bet much, so I'm going to let it go. I stacked this guy twice earlier. Well, once today, once yesterday. And he kind of always has something and overpays it. Ooh. Binkaroo. I guess we can only call here, right? If he bets? I don't even think he's even going to bet. I guess I got to bet something. Just bet half pot. He may have something he wants to draw to. Like, I'd like him to have, like, ace-3 and then hit the ace on the river or something, you know? Or have, like, 6-5 and hit the 5. Or the 6. 6 would be good. 6-5 got there. Or not got there, but made 2 pair. And I guess we just do this. Damn, appreciate you all being here. Holy shit, we got a bunch of people. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What do we got? And no action. I've had aces 4 times today. I was playing for like 2 hours before I started the, well, I guess 3 hours technically, before I started the stream, and got no action on aces. Like, I had him, this is like the 4th time I had him. I guess I should always mix low, right? Because I mixed it kind of high by playing a pot bet. But I'm in the cutoff. There's no reason why I can't go pot. It's not like it's the only hand I'm potting. But I guess when I have aces, I guess it's an exploit to mix low and just always do the smallest of my opening sizes. Well, we're going to get another chance on the same table. And my buddy here, who thinks I'm full of shit, is opening. So I'm going to go 5. And I should get a conceivable amount of action from both these guys. Because I look like I'm full of shit. Wow, you just fold? I was not expecting him to fold. I'm expecting him to be stronger than that. I don't get it. What min raises out of first but doesn't call a raise? Like, I don't understand. Is this just like a... He's not a tournament player. He makes other raises. I don't understand. This is interesting. Both these players are kind of similar. I think we can cold call the 5. Ah. Interesting. There's not a lot of hearts left in the deck. JD's got a good spot to bluff. I'm going to go ahead and bet small. This is kind of blockery, kind of milky. So I only get raised by the ace of hearts or a full house. Like, nobody's raising, you know, the jack of hearts here. So it's very defensive. But if you don't have a heart, you can't call, right? So I had the best hand. But it's just like, if I check it and they bet like 3/4 pot, it's like, what the fuck do I do? Nice. You have to type that in because you can't get a 1/3 pot bet there without typing it. It kind of sucks. I really wish WSOP had a percentage thing. But like I recently made that change because by just clicking, the closest you can get is a 1/4 pot, which is 99 cents in that structure, or a half pot, which is $1.50. But you got to split the difference, and I have to type in 127, which is just the number I chose. Might be jamming here, probably getting called, honestly, if I'm being honest. Ooh, is this a good one to jam then? I mean, I should still be playing GTO at this point on this stack. Because I'm in 41 out of 43. And top 18 get paid. Fuck. Well, no, I think I am supposed to jam it. I'll look it up after. Ugh. Just jump off a bridge when a fucking 8 hits. Taking this long, really? $1,000. Just did some recent work. I'll let you know what happens on that hand. Just did some recent work on 10-9 suited. Oh, dude got check raised on the other table, on the tournament table. Pick up a 9. He can definitely have 10 jack. He can definitely have 2 pairs. I think we just check back and pray for a 9 or a jack. I mean, does he ever have ace king here? I kind of doubt it. He doesn't expect me to be 3-betting with 10 jack. And I do block 10 jack. He leads small. This could be a trapper kind of thing, but I'm going to go for the raise anyway. It's hard without king-queen for him to call here. Ace-queen has to fold. Kind of depends what he thinks of me. Well, he has 10 jack. Good for you. Wanted to find out, and I found out. He has 10 jack, or he flopped a set of 8s. That sucks. Man! Running into it with that fucker. That's not my balance, is it? God, that sucks. I have to fold fucking pocket deuces in the fucking tournament. I limped pre-flop. Well, not the greatest, but blind's going to go up in 3 minutes. This is not. I mean, it's on the borderline. I believe sixes or sevens might be the jam here with nine blinds. But wow, hold, wow, hold, wow. I mean, it's a fucking bounty tournament, man. Like I know I'm getting called. That's why fives go down in value so much. Oh, we got a rebuy. Oh, look at that. Min raise, and then he pots. This player does donkey shit, so I don't like the smaller bet. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. And he didn't bet the river and he just calls? I mean, I know there's a flush out there, but wow, you. Guy plays horribly, but he could have gotten so much more there. I guess that kind of tracks. That is fucking unfortunate, man. I flopped two pair and I got the worst guy in the world betting into me, but he actually has equity. The tournament's going kind of crazy. Like, this guy just raised, like, so many hands in a row. It's fucking insane. Good shot. I'm very tempted here, but there's a lot of bad cards, so. Now we got this guy again. I mean, he could have the flush draw, but I'm just going to free roll the 10 on him. 10. Fuck. I know he's never got the fucking 10. Do you like to max late reg tournaments? Sometimes. Depends on the tournament. If they're rebuys, I have to sit out here. If they're rebuys, I will. Because it's like, you'll take the buy-in, rebuy, and add-on right at the end of late reg, and you end up with like 80 fucking blinds. So it's like, why fucking be there the whole time? You're only going to like throw buy-ins away. All right, I'll be right back. I got to take a leak. One of my tables is really short, but it's also really good. Oh, it's not bad. We got another guy in. And I got Mr. Beast cookies. I really like these. If you haven't tried them, Mr. Beast, like the actual guy, he makes these cookies. These are the chocolate chip ones. They also make chocolate chip peanut butter. And they're good. They're vegan. And I'm not vegan, but honestly, I like eating the vegan stuff. Like I do vegan cheese and Impossible burgers and shit like that. Just because of the simple fact that it's easier on my system. Like, I'm totally lactose intolerant. Red meat's not the greatest for me anymore. Like, you know, it'll mess with my digestion and I'll get constipated or whatever. I'm going to get off this table. I don't know what this is. And we're going to bet. Sometimes he's got a jack here. He can have some aces, but not many. And it's kind of weird. I mean, if he's taking this long with like ace 10, I'm kind of like annoyed because it's just a nit roll. Like, he's not really much of a hero caller. Maybe he's just got a feeling. Maybe he's saving face. Maybe he's trying to think if he should turn like 8-9 into a bluff. I don't know. He could have had like 4-5 and said that he might have wanted to turn it into a bluff. I don't know. Oh, God, I thought that was a fucking 3 and then I spotted the color. This table was going to bust. Now it's my favorite table. Get 3-bet by Lou. Not the worst. I think we do call here. Oh, fucking ace every time. A fucking ace. Oh, god damn it, I just misclicked. I just misclicked this. I just misclicked jam there. Hey, I stole the blinds. Holy shit, that was... I totally misclicked. Oh, there's my 9. I 3-bet this guy, flop the 9. Oh my god. Look at this shit. I mean, if this guy calls, I can call, but if he doesn't call, I can't call. Yeah, it's just, you don't have enough. If he had 100, if he had 50 on the table, I could. Have a cookie and chill out. So good. Side note, I keep them in the freezer because they kind of have a little bit of a powdery texture. But in the freezer, they just become kind of like a soft crunch. Well, I'm getting it all in here. God damn it, why do I keep getting sat out on this one? Fucking guy made a fucking nut. Oh, God. I haven't had the flush draw. Jesus. That fucking tournament blew. I went out 36th. Okay, a bunch of limpers and I raised, and Spoonman cold calls. I'm going to go big. I'm going to try to make it look like I'm full of shit. Ah. You got to go big there. Is anybody with any kind of draw or ace, they're just going to go absolutely apeshit. It's one of the most counterintuitive things. So now we're just in cash. Getting pounded. One more and I'm putting them away. Those are so good. McFrog. It's a good name. Well, this table fucking died down here just as soon as I got my fucking seat. Defendable. Ooh, we might play a big one. I'm feeling froggy, McFrog. I'm getting on a bunch of waiting lists. So I would like a fourth table dealer. Is this guy seriously just gonna like try to flop every hand? Like that's all I've seen him do. I was getting led into. Yeah. About right. Alright, I'm on the list for like 14 tables here, man. Come on. Just the most interesting one. Look at this. Like that's a reasonable raise, and then the other one's a min raise. So it could be a misclick, but I know you. Yeah. I mean, Cat and X should be re-raising here a lot. I really thought it was going to flop the straight. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous. Look at this. I would have made the straight. It's just fucking dumb. I mean, like, that was such an automatic thing. It's just like... And it's never aces or kings. People don't do that with aces or kings. They only do it with, like, shitty pairs. Like, literally. And then he just overplays the tits out of it. Like, you could even bet half pot there. And save yourself 20 bucks. You should be betting a third pot, but... But the fucking auto raise. Ba, 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 ba. This player's very short, so we don't have bluffs. He doesn't have bluffs. Like, it's one of those things where when players buy in for fucking 25, they're just literally nutting up and short stacking. It's kind of hilarious. And they always kill their action. Like, I wouldn't put it past them to have fucking queens there. Just going to go ahead and bet small, which I think is fine. Ooh, I got a table. I am going to continue. Sometimes he has ace queen or sevens or something like that. I'm going to check the river. Ah, if he has ace 10, I'm going to cry. Because I could have gotten one more. Ace 6. I mean, I guess if the player's going to play ace 6 off for a raise, I should be betting everything. Like, it's kind of... Yeah, I should really keep track of that one because that was really bad. He called a raise from in the cutoff versus early position with ace-6 offsuit. He's just one of those guys. He's just playing every ace. Just trash. Wardizzle. I know you. This guy made his standard weird opening raise. Yeah. Go ahead. Damn. They got it in on this flop after 3-betting. Oh my god. Like, and the thing to remember about these guys coming into town to play the World Series, they're coming in to play tournaments with $1,000 entries and higher. It's a fucking joke, man. And then they go to 50-0 and they're like, oh, I can do whatever, and they just give the money away. And it's just like, Jesus. Like, it's not like there's 500 NL games going on right now. Like, the highest going, I think, is 100 NL. There might be 200 NL, but I doubt it. I'm not even going to look. Yeah, there's a bunch of 100 NL going, but it's just all the regs. All right, I don't love this, but I don't hate it either, this one over here. Just because I don't expect too many 3-bets behind from these players. Unless this guy's got something good, then he'll just jam. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the dumbest. There's just a sweetener. Unless you have exactly aces and you're just going to jam all flops, it's a fucking sweetener. You know? I was calling if nobody else did. He should just have aces. Or kings, I guess. But this can absolutely be all flush draws, all sets, any pair, jacks, whatever. Just call, though? Yeah, jacks. Ha! He hits the jack. I mean, I guess that's the only way to do it, right? Just kings? Then just jam it pre. I mean, he's not going to get any folds anyway, so I'm kind of glad he lost because he's sitting there with $20 on the fucking table. Oh, man. Now he gets to go tell the fucking story. Oh, man, I played it perfectly. No, you didn't. That hand starts with having the proper stack on the table. That's how that hand begins. Plus, there was like 5 of us in the pot. He could have just jammed it pre. Still would have lost, but at least it wouldn't have been so goddamn obvious. Don't want to fold right away. In position. It's kind of a float. We also have showdown. Yep, okay. So this is weird. So he raised pre-flop. I called. We check flop. I bet turn. So he can have pocket sixes, pocket aces, or I have the winner. Wow. I didn't count pocket eights because fucking the case 8. It's a nice raise. It's a real nice raise. Because he barely 3x'd me, so I can't fold 2 pair. Because he can just have ace king. And I could be absolutely bluffing. Ugh. A lot of those annoying spots today. Like, I'm happy with how I'm playing it. Queen Sue. Oh, I know this one. Oh, cat and X. It's going to go 11. If he has aces, whatever. No. I got one on another table. This guy min opened and I 3-bet. And I bet the flop small. He can absolutely have king queen. He can absolutely have ace queen. He can have ace king sometimes. Taking that long, I am going to go ahead and bet. If I bet here, I kind of have to bet the river. The ace sucks because the suited ace just got there. I don't think this player has ability to fold ace jack of hearts or ace 10 of hearts. He can absolutely have ace queen, and that also means he doesn't fold, so I'm going to give up. Wow. 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 This is the problem. I was right, but then the fucking ace came off. Oh my god. Oh my fucking lord. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, I'm all set to jam that river, and then the ace comes off. Jesus. God damn. The fuck? What the fuck? And I had him on, like, God fucking damn it. That is annoying. Then the ace comes off. Oh. I raise this one pre-flop. C-betting big. Making it look like I'm protecting a king. But we have all the equity, so if he wants to raise, we can get it in. 12 outs twice, most likely. So I get check raised. Let's just run it. Let's do it. It's exciting. I just don't want him to have the suited ace of diamonds. He could have just like queen jack. Wow, he took that long. Hit it. Oh, you fucker. You take that long with a set, man, you deserve to fucking lose. Jesus. No 3-bet from the big blind either. Wow, I am getting housed today. This is a limped pot. Is nobody gonna bet? I almost bet the flop. I wish I had, but I guess I'm a little punchy. Come on. There's 3 other people in this pot. Somebody fucking check raise. I'm doing that. He's just not a player who's ever going to fold a fucking flush. Believe it or not. You can bet 4 times the pot he's not going to fold a flush. Just going to call. He is going to check all flush draws, but I do think we can bet, especially since we're holding the jack of clubs. I'm kind of expecting him to bluff rivers holding the ace of clubs. Yeah, the king of clubs. Kind of makes sense. I was worried if it wasn't just one pair, but the gut shot for the nut shot. That's a little loose. Nice. Another one. I opened, got called fucking 3 times. I'm actually going to fold this one. I folded it because the board's paired and this guy behind kind of does some weird shit, so I don't know. But I probably did fold the winner. 9s and 7-4, like, oh my god. Why are you betting? Oh my god. Ugh, I'm supposed to fold there. Holy shit, like I'm missing out on the luck because I'm playing too good. Ugh, this is annoying. What are we looking at? The ace queen? Yeah, that's fine. Kind of protection. Nothing special. Ooh, just moved my whole fucking setup with the click of the fucking mouse. God damn it. Just fucking moved every fucking table except the ones you guys are looking at. Holy shit. Hang on. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. I fucking just moved every fucking table. I might have to make a phone call here in a second, guys. Not hitting shit, man. Ugh, so many good cards. It's just weird. It's a queen a lot, but it's also a flush draw sometimes, so I do think we call. We can't call a river bet. Because king, queen, queen, jack should all bet here. That's neither, so he was playing an ace slow. I might be over this day. Holy shit. Hey, there's Hayden. Everybody say hi, Hayden. If you guys didn't know, Hayden is a beautiful little femboy. Lovely individual. We should all say hi. And he lives very close to me. Got a little something going here. Good and bad. Just gonna check. Great. That's a great card. We get a lot of bets. I do think we can bet here. I don't see too many sixes in his range, but there's a lot of two pairs that we just beat, like 7-5, 4-3. 4-7, even better. Check on the term is pretty good. just because everybody's going to call. The donk lead. This kind of worries me, but my note on this guy is that he donks with nothing. God, this can't be a fucking 5 or a 6. Good fold, good fold. I have like 30% there, so it's like, yeah. This is always garbage. Like, why are you donking into 4 fucking players? Oh my god. Ugh. Limp. Misclick. How about that? I don't care. I just want to stop this. I really do. Like, you'd be surprised how often that shit gets called by, like, fucking pocket 8s. But it was a super tilt move, but it's just like, I just can't take another flop with this guy. Alright, 5-way pot. Good flop, not great. Because of the fucking 3. Ace deuce is a thing. But we're going to go ahead and charge draws. I mean, the problem is traffic. Like, he can have an overpair. I think I'm going to check and let this guy bet. The deuce. The fucking deuce. Like, I'm not getting him off it on the turn. That's the bitch of it. So now nobody's got an ace. So whoever bets here has the 6. Congrats. Nobody has the... Well, he might have the ace. This is how bad this guy plays. 6, 6, 6. Like, just fucking unreal. Jesus Christ. I could not have gotten any of them off that. A fucking one-liner. It's so fucking funny. God, the turn couldn't be a 5 and then just keep getting value and then let the fucking deuce come off for a full house. Oh my god. Like, all day like this. It's brutal, man. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm kind of expecting to miss or expecting to get sucked out on, and I'm not superstitious, but I really don't think that's the best attitude to have, obviously. So I think I'm just going to play out the free ones here and then call it. And it might come back later and play. But I keep expecting to, like, get set over set or get fucking aces or kings cracked or whatever. So I think I'm just going to call it. I'm down like 4 buy-ins. It's not a big deal. But it's just not working today. So fuck all that. Play a couple snappy ones here. God, like just like all trouble flops too. Like this is one that I should call, but he's so short and the other guy didn't call, so I can't call it. It's just like Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going to kill it. I'll let you guys know where I'm at right here. Let's see. I'm down 4 buy-ins exactly. It's no big deal. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll probably play more later, but it's just kind of annoying. And I'm going to say fuck it and just quit. So I'll try to find a host for you guys. I'll probably see you later tonight. If not poker, then maybe like Fortnite. But we'll see. All right. If